Hello guys, thank you for watching. In this video I'm gonna show you how to install crown molding. I installed crown molding in the main floor of this house. The only area where I haven't installed it yet is right here, the kitchen. So here's where I'm gonna show you how to install crown molding. Okay, so I'm gonna draw two lines on the ceiling and wall, and I'm gonna explain to you how crown molding works. But before we do that, let's watch my intro. Okay, this is 3 and 5/8 crown molding. Yeah, it's 3 5/8. The way crown molding works is it goes like this. Alright, this little detail goes on the bottom. If you put it upside down like that, that's wrong. It doesn't go like that. Okay, so you want the crown molding to sit flat. I already draw two lines just to show you where the crown molding will be placed. So right now you don't have to draw lines, just one is gonna be enough. So pretty much what it is, you're gonna measure from the ceiling down. We got 2 7/8. That mark is gonna go to our miter saw, to the chop saw. Okay, so on the chop saw you're gonna cut upside down. You're gonna place the molding upside down. Remember, 2 7/8. And we want those marks because we want the chop saw, the molding to be on the chop saw the same way all the time. If you place the molding on a different way, it's gonna give you a different angle when you cut it. So you don't want that. You want to keep it consistent, the same angle. Even if you cut in 45, but if the molding is not placed the same way on the saw, it's gonna give you a different result. Okay, we want our corners to meet nice, tight, and perfect. This is the chop saw. It's powered already on the machine, so always be careful. So again, crown molding goes like this on the wall. But when we cut it, we're gonna flip it and we're gonna cut it upside down. Okay, now in order for us, you see, everything's gotta be flush and tight, nice and flush. So normally I draw a line here on the guard. Okay, so what I do is I place the crown molding here and here. That means every time that I place my molding, I gotta follow these lines. Or if you prefer, draw a line here and here. Okay, that way you know every time that you put your moldings, you're using the same angle against the wall, and when you put them together, they're gonna meet perfectly. Okay, first thing I do is I run a straight piece. You wanna look for the shorter piece, the shorter wall. Then in this case it's a small kitchen, so it's all gonna be full pieces. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna measure from that wall to this wall, and we got 97 3/8 heavy. We got 97 3/8. Now we measure 2 7/8, okay, from the ceiling to the bottom of the molding. I'm gonna cut a piece of 2 7/8, and this is gonna be my guide. This is gonna be my template of the height. Okay, I'm gonna show you in a little bit how we're gonna use it. This side is already a square cut, so we're gonna measure 97 3/8 heavy. We're just gonna make a straight cut. Make sure your miter is on 0 and it's on 0 here. That will give you a straight cut. This is the piece, the template that I told you we're gonna need. So the way we're gonna use this is gonna help us to place our moldings. So with this little square, we're just gonna draw a few lines there, 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 there. Okay, and when we place our molding, we're not gonna nail all the way to the end, because in case that we need to play with the corner, we need to be able to move the moldings. Okay, so I got already a line over there. I got a line here and a line here, and that's my piece. Okay, always when you shoot, try to look for the wood. Okay, always. You don't want the molding to be loose, so that means we got wood over here. You can use a stud finder. Obviously we got wood at the end. Here we got wood. Here I can even see the screw. So we got wood here. We got wood here. So always mark where you're gonna put your nails. If you find one and you don't see the other ones, normally they are 16 inches apart. Okay, here we got our first piece. As you can see, it fits right. Gotta make sure that we are on the lines that we draw. When you are on your line, shoot 2 nails, one on the bottom, one on the top. Stay away from the corners, at least 2 feet or 3 if you want. I think 3 feet is better, and always look for the stud. Okay, that's our first piece. Those nails are gonna hold it in place. Let's go for the next one. Okay. 101 7/8 heavy. 101 7/8 heavy. Wow, seems like it's gonna rain. So again, when we cut this upside down. This is the bottom, this is the top. Don't cut it like this, because it's gonna be wrong. Okay, remember, the bottom, flip it, the bottom goes on the top. Okay, Now let's get our measurements. Now if we look at the kitchen, we were like this, so the side that is gonna be flush, or I mean the side that is gonna be straight, is gonna be on our right. Okay, this side is straight, this side it's on an angle. Now the angle that we're gonna cut, always the bottom, which is gonna be placed on the top now, but this is the bottom of the molding. This is the long side. Okay, so we're gonna cut 45 like this. That's our first cut. So we're gonna place this right here. Always, I mean, if you have someone to help you, that's even better. But if you're working by yourself, you still can do it. So just be careful, okay? So as you can see, I see the lines here and I see the line here. These two lines are my guide. Okay, you don't need to make two, but either the bottom one or the top, but follow your guide, your guideline. Okay, now we're gonna put the saw on 45. This is still on 0. Okay, then we're gonna make the cut. Now we came out with this cut, and as you can see, you can put the moldings next to each other because this is on the way. We're gonna cut this, we're gonna copy this. If you have a hand copying saw, you just gotta follow these lines. Okay, I'm gonna use a jigsaw. So we're gonna pull 101 7/8 heavy. This is our mark. Remember, 0 there, 0 here. Then I clamp the molding so it won't move, and I'm gonna use a jigsaw to make the cut. Alright, just be careful when you do it. I'm holding the jigsaw with my hand. I'm not resting the jigsaw on the molding. Okay, I'm holding the jigsaw with my hand, and I'm gonna kind of, with my other fingers, I'm gonna kind of hold it so I don't put the jigsaw on the molding. I'm just gonna follow this line with my blade. Okay, this is how I do it. First I make a straight cut right there. Then I'm gonna make another cut right here. Now I'm not placing the blade straight, I'm going like in an angle, you see? That's how you want to do it. And then you just gotta follow the cut. Again, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, use a cutting saw. It's gonna take you, I guess, longer, depends on the wood, but this is hard. This is pine, so it will work with anything. Now we got this. This is how we're gonna put the moldings together. And when we put them together, it's gonna be like this. You see? Okay, we're gonna put a mark right here. Remember, look for the studs. This one right here. So here's the second piece. It's fitting really nice. See, it's already perfect. So that's my line right there. Now I'm gonna put a nail on the stud. I am away from the corner, always remember that. That nail is gonna hold the molding right now, but I'm gonna come to this side and put another nail. Remember, these are not long pieces, so you'll be able to handle it by yourself, but anything too long, you better have someone to help you. Nail on every stud. Now the angle looks pretty good, the cut, they meet pretty good, so we're gonna proceed to shoot it. Never nail too close to the corner, to the inside corner. You don't want to chip the corner, okay? We have another stud. So always two nails, one on the wall, one on the ceiling. So now the next piece we're gonna do is that one. So we're working from left to right, so the cuts are the same. Let's mark where our molding is gonna be. 2 marks are enough. If you have a long wall, put a few marks, but right now 2 marks are enough. So let's measure it. This side is 97 3/8. Let's cut this side first. Same thing. Look at this. Let's measure it before we do the cupping. So we need 97 3/8, which is right here. Okay. Then I'm gonna move this to 0. Then I'm gonna cut right here. I'm gonna show you a trick when you're working by yourself. Obviously you got nobody to help you to hold the molding, so we're gonna put a nail on the wall. I'm just gonna tack a nail. This is gonna help us to hold the molding, so don't drive it all the way in. These are simple tips, but they help. When you are by yourself, I mean, you gotta do magic in order to make it work. Alright, so this is the piece, the third piece. Nice, you see? The cuts made really nice. So we just gotta tap this corner up to make it closer to the ceiling. Just a few taps. Always use a piece of block or something. Never hit the molding directly. Let's nail this piece first so it won't move. Okay. Now this is our piece. Okay, seems pretty good. Very tight. Nail it. So I got the stud right here. I can see where their studs are because of the screws on the drywall. Only put 2 screws. You don't want to go too close to the inside corner, remember, you don't want to crack or chip the molding. Nail at every stud. Alright, now we gotta measure from that wall to this wall. Let's put our marks first. Again, I'm gonna tack a nail to help me to hold my molding. That nail is also gonna help me to hold the tape. So we got 102. We're gonna cut this piece now. This piece is tricky because it has angle on both sides. Now, rain is a little heavier. Wow. This is the last cut. Okay. So this time is 102 exactly. So we got a mark right here. Place this on 45. You cut, then measure 102 right here. Okay, then we're gonna move the 45 to the other side, because remember, this is the bottom of the molding. This is the long point always. When you're doing inside corners, inside angles, that's our long point at the bottom. Okay, right there. I'm on the line. Good. Remember, this is our last piece. That's why it needs to have the angle miter on coping on both sides. Always grab the jigsaw like this. Okay. Okay, we got the cut on both sides, both ends. Let's bring it inside. Okay, this is the last piece, but we gotta be very careful. We don't want to break the corners. Typically the very end of the corner is very fragile, so always be careful. We got one end. This we gotta push the molding. The molding has to go down a little. Let me use my hammer. I'm using the handle of the hammer. I don't want to damage the molding. Okay. I had to play with it. That's why you don't nail close to the end. So I'm gonna tap this down. Now my angle look fine. I'm on my mark. You can see the angle looks pretty good. So let's put one nail. That looks pretty good. Now let's check this side. Again, we're gonna have to tap this molding down a little. You see, as soon as I start tapping, the molding goes in. It fits perfectly. Now we can nail this in place. Always nail on the ceiling, nail on the wall. If you know where the ceiling joists are, also try to hit the wood. You see those corners, they pretty much need nothing, no caulking, they're pretty tight. And this is how you install crown molding. I hope this video helped you. If you're planning to install crown molding, or you just want to learn how to, remember, always go back and nail on every stud. Okay guys, this is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, I will appreciate that. I'm gonna do other video to show you how to do the outside corners, also how to make crown molding. When you put one molding next to another, you have to miter too. So your molding's gonna look like that when they finish, painted and everything. So right now this is the kitchen. Now you know how to do it. Thank you for watching.